It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Legends. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Chosen One, the Beast.
With a win, the former Rock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
A SummerSlam door is about to open or slam right in his face.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Rock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the break.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, launch to the outside.
This won't be good for their opponent.
Tope Suicida. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. No. Powerbomb out of the apron.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Oh, look at this.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Compromised position here. Oh, what impact. That is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
And now thrown back into the ring. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The stiff chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Vipers lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the number?
Yeah.
Where are...
Yeah.
I was.
Noted.
Of course.
All right.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, representing the Legends, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Chosen One, the Beast.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
DDT! Talk about devastation. He knew that was coming. Ooh, DDT!
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, this is a great move, the Brain Buster! Slade put a stop to that.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
The holding cage has been open and we're up. No.
For the love of God.
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that.
And he's completely gained the advantage here.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Vicious knee drop.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Taking his chances on a make-or-break moment, and I do mean break. He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
No.
Good. From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Oh, man. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Slade out of harm's way. What a clothesline! Ouch! And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
Agile movement.
Did that finish Priest off? Amazing! Kevin, cue that up again! You can't take any more of that. This must be over. Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games. Oh, no! Unbelievable courage being shown.
But why die? You could have simply climbed out and won. Locks in the gut wrench.
Oh, the German.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Nothing but the phenomenal forearm.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
You gotta be kidding me, no way!
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
What's Flores inventing here? Gut-wrench suplex. Ooh, Flores with a game ending.
What are they gonna do here?
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. I think something bad's about to happen.
Look at that.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Beautiful. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. A shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. He's turning the tables.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Hoisting up their opponent. Wow, what a spinebuster. to at least see this fight even up for the moment.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
He begins to climb the Gaines cage.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good. Unloading their best shot once more. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade. Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Blitz of strikes.
Hits him with the counter.
Banging back with their own counter.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And he sends him into the corner. Priest able to adapt.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. And again,
Wear down your opponent.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Maguire on the mark. Slowly over and chopped.
and I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
Out the odd man in, and he's looking for a piece of his sleeve now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Step downs even higher in their team's favor here.
Can Slade survive this?
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, my goodness.
One wicked attack after another.
He saw it coming.
Riddle taking his eyes off the task at hand to look across the Bullverse.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned. Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
Like the man once said, get the tables.
Face full of turnbuckle.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena. And again.
And here we go.
They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Hoisting up there.
Matt Riddle.
Has officially begun.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners. The Chosen One. The Beast. Hector Flores, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another?
No, actually.
And you expect
I'm
me...
not sure I can trust you.
Where is this even?
Our two sides.
No.
We won't have to wait.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I...
But you...
Oh, no.
Again,
To be fair,
I hope so.
it is...
That...
Ah.
No.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Chosen, representing the Legends. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Chosen One, the Beast.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight. Like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
Oh, clothesline!
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Still too fresh to stay down.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Orton gets the better there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Shifts it back onto him.
And the zigzag from behind.
Table. They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also... Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Oh, to the body with the chair. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And he's taking this to the outside now. What's he hoping to find down there?
Shades of the old EC Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Side Russian leg sweep.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
The superstar is striking in every way possible.
Fierce combination.
Counters that.
And responds with a counter of their own. Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
Leg kick. Walked right into it. Ooh. Oh, man. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Had the Viper scouted. Vintage pedigree! There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Pass right in the kisser.
He must have had that scouted. Super kick finds the mark.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Rowdy combo unleashed.
Running knee strike to the head.
Oh my God. Moonsault. Cobra clutch is locked in. Good slam.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion. These superstars are just wreaking havoc. Our announce table's been reduced to scraps.
This is less like a match and more like mayhem. No way. Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Look at the carnage.
This is a slaughter. You have to be concerned for these superstars' well-being at this juncture.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh, what a right hand!
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He returns to the ring.
The title might change hands.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Gonna see a new champ.
That's gotta be it. There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Able to avoid any harm there. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Nice combo.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Neck is trapped.
Suplex. Here we go.
Oh, not everyone can do that. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Set up for a second time.
We could have a new champion. Cover. 2 count. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Oh, God. Oh, this is going to hurt. Stop right to the gut. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, I can't.
It's absolutely nuts. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?